Whew, what a week it's been. I think I just need a little nap. Oh, I'm so glad I didn't miss the weekend wind up at Mara's. Hello, how's it going? I know, I'm so silly. I'm so goofy. It's like that's what I spent my day doing today. How is everybody doing? Welcome to Mindfully Crocheted. My name is Mara, and this is the weekend wind up. I am coming here to just kind of talk about what we did this week, and this would be your time to finish up some projects, maybe wind up some yarn, sew in some ends, and just participate in some general yarny chit chat. I have a guest that I'm going to be bringing up here in just a second. And I just wanted to say hello to Angel Renee and to Sonia. And Sonia says, hope you have a blessed day. Pre-op for me tomorrow. So this is just your pre-op appointment that you have. Feel free to tell us about it if you would like. Kelly says, hi, Mara. And she says, hi to Angel Renee. Yes, I know. It's so goofy. Okay. Hey, Sarah. Nice to see you. And let's see. Oh, lucky Mara. Yeah, I'll talk about that too, how I got a little bit lucky today. And Angel Renee says, cleaning the kitchen, then headed upstairs. Prayers for Sonia. Okay, all right. So I would like to bring up a friend who's been so kind to me, and she has graciously agreed to hang out with me for a little bit today. And so say hello to Kelly.
Hello. How's it going? Hi, everybody.
How's it going?
Hey, Maura. Very good.
I know. And then darn it, I clicked on my little intro and it popped in with me first. I'm like, darn it.
Yeah, that happens.
That's okay. I'll get the timing. Yeah. I'll get the timing down eventually, right?
Exactly. Yes.
Yeah.
Very good to see you.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, nice to see you too. Thanks for popping in. I really do appreciate it, especially. I know it's at the end of a busy week for you and for many people. So I would like to thank all the people that have, that are coming in and watching, and those that are, observing, as I will like to put it, from the Zen garden. Ooh. So if you're observing from the Zen garden, welcome to all my observers. And also to anybody who might be catching this on replay. Thanks to the replay watchers.
Yes.
So Sandrine says, hey, y'all, hey. And Tank says hello. And she says hello to her boo-boo, Dreeny. And Sonia says minor surgery to see if they can get, her intestines working on their own. Okay. I've never heard of that syndrome before, but wow.
Yep.
Yes. Well, prayers that the appointment goes well and that they're able to do something to help you. Pray for the surgeon's hands. My goodness.
Absolutely.
Thanks for that reminder. Yes. Yeah. Sorry. Just have a chat up there. I want to make sure it's not on top chat. You always get like curse of top chat.
Yes.
And saying hello. Oh, right. And you know what? I also have a new little thing today. I'm going to give it a try to see if it works.
Okay.
It is, I'll just type it in myself, and if Nightbot provides us with an animal fact, then you guys will be able to do that too.
Okay.
There we go. Yes,
Okay.
there is an animal fact.
Oh, wow.
It just hasn't popped up on this side yet, but let's see.
Mm-hmm.
Here we go. All right. So there are around 40 species of dolphins, including the bottlenose and the orca, or the killer whale, as also known as. This
Yes.
is not. Oh, wait a minute. That's interesting. Why does it say is not a function?
That's a
Interesting. I
good
wonder if it's going to say
question.
that
Yes.
on all of it.
Yes.
I might have got something. I'm not really sure why. Maybe I put quotation marks by accident. Let me see. I got to get rid of those. No, I didn't. So I'm not sure. But anyway, it did provide a fact. So
That's good.
yes, if anybody wants to type animal facts, you are welcome to do so.
Okay.
And it may look a little funky, but we'll see. And then I'll have to tweak it later.
Sure.
Sandrine says, I'm on my last pattern of my mosaic blanket. Oh, I thought you were going to finish that on Friday night. I thought you were going to stay up all night.
Poor thing. That was a busy day too.
Oh, interesting. Okay. Uno momento. I'm just, okay. How about before I mess with that, why don't I ask you what you've been up to this week?
Oh,
and you
okay.
can share a little bit about, because you said you had a busy week. Why don't you
tell me I forgot. Yes.
A little bit about your busy week.
Oh, thanks for asking. Yeah, so I've just been working on, I have a couple of small projects. Yeah, we're always working on little side things. But I'm still trying to work out that Steve shawl. It's going to take me a minute. And I'm using a really small hook, which is bad. Yeah. But there's that. And, just trying to tweak some of the content that I'm doing just in terms of, my knit and crochet alongs and things like that. So, and then just trying to get my timing down and admin, doing a little bit of everything like regarding YouTube and planning, future things. So, yeah, there's a lot going on.
Oh yeah. Well, you don't have to tell us any of your secret plans or anything.
No, it's not that,
But your knit.
Yeah. Yes. Yeah, that's it. Just trying to do that. But here's Steve's shawl. Still have you only did like 3 rows since I saw it last. You guys saw it last. So, it's so sad. Like that's all I've done is 3 rows. Yeah, so there it is. It's getting bigger, but it's still small.
Okay,
it's a baby.
Are you changing colors, or are you? Or is
yes?
Yeah. Are you?
Good question. No, this is Mandela, so it's sort of stripy. I guess I would call it stripy, and this is called Cupid. So it's different pinks and a little bit of white. This one started out with white, and then this is the way it looks on the ball.
But it is stripy. It's a
stripy
hard cutoff. Then it doesn't like transition.
But so far so good. It looks pretty good. So who knew? Yep. Slow and steady. Oh, that's nice. It's nice, Angel Renee.
Yeah. All right. So yes, it is repeating. So I think what I'll do is say not to use the animal facts command for now. But you can type in yogi, YOGI, and you should be able to get a mindfulness quote. And of course, the weather and joke are activated.
Yes.
All right. I'll have to figure out what I did there. Just one second. Sorry, my nephew's calling. I'm just going to.
Sure.
Not sure what he's calling about, but hopefully we'll figure that out later. Okay, sorry. I'm just going to disable that animal facts comment just because we don't need to get the same,
right,
dolphin fact every time. And the funny thing is that's not even the first one in the list. So it did pull a random comment, but.
Yep. Sounds good.
Okay, not an emergency. That's good.
That is
Anyway.
good. That's the only thing I was going to say. If it's an emergency,
Right,
yeah,
right.
make sure it's not an
Well,
emergency.
my great niece is going to be, my nephew and his family live in California, and my great niece is going to be going to school in Oregon, and so chances are it's related to that, but I'm not 100%. So anyway, hey Robin, thanks for being here. Oh, I'm sorry. Hey, we have another guest, and I hope that she hasn't been down there too long. But again, a guest that needs no introduction. Welcome in, Granny D.
Hey, Mara, honey. Hey, Kelly, sweetie.
Hi, honey.
Hey, chat folk.
How are you doing?
I'm hanging in there like a hair in a biscuit.
Oh, okay.
Oh my goodness! Well,
came in the other day and said that, and I thought I've never heard that.
I have not heard that.
But I gotta use that. Hanging
Yes,
in like a hair in a biscuit.
Okay.
That's funny.
Well, Sonia says that she can't wait to see Sandrine's mosaic because she mentioned that she's on the last.
Did she
Yes.
finish?
She is on her last pattern of her mosaic. Maybe maybe in a little bit, if she's willing to come up and show where she is so far, I'll send her the link or something, and she can let me know if she would be interested to do that.
So
So
she's
it looks
here?
like, and yeah, she was in the chat. Yeah. So,
Yep.
How's
says
the chat
take a
folk?
moment to appreciate the beauty around you.
All right.
Yeah. So how was your day? You had a nice live today, except for you had a little bit of a hiccup at the beginning.
Oh yeah.
I don't know. I was thinking maybe I wouldn't even get to go live because the internet kept going off,
Okay.
coming back on, off, on, off, on. And then it stayed on for a pretty good while. So I thought, okay. And I could have done it on my phone, but it's heck to do it on your phone.
Yes.
Yeah.
I have hard enough time using the computer plus my phone.
Right.
Chat on my phone while this thing's going crazy. But trying just to do it on your phone, oh.
Yeah, it's not fun.
No, but I had cellular, and I should be able to. I don't even know if I've tried it on this. I need to try it. Use my phone as a hotspot. And do it that way.
Okay.
I could have tried.
Yeah, my husband does that.
I know I tried it on my Chromebook. One time it worked. Then one time I got it to work. And then after that, it would never even notice my phone as a device. That I don't know. Probably something I was doing wrong. But anyway.
No.
Anywho.
Everybody's saying,
and I thought I was on a lot longer than I was. I was only on like a minute and something. I was just talking away. And
I was looking and I was like, okay, something is frozen. I'm not sure what's happening. I went out and I reloaded. It was the same thing. I went out. I was like, I thought that was my internet.
People were doing that. And I said, well, there's nothing I know to do besides just restart.
Yeah. So
it was okay after that. Thank the good Lord.
Yeah, it sure was.
I hope nobody got upset that I did my. Nobody is, but I'm sure. But I shouldn't do that anyway. Just always have my giveaways at a certain time, because some people will just come in at that, and that's okay, really. But you'd rather them be there,
Yeah. I mean, we definitely want to hear about our fiber of the day, and
right.
Yeah.
Anyway, so I just did it a little bit early because I thought, well, it goes out, and guess where I get to send it?
Oh, I know where.
I love Crochet. I did not know she was in Wales, but hey, that's okay.
Yeah. Wow.
I'd say anywhere in the world, it's probably no worse than Canada.
Probably not.
Cost-wise, you would think
I
it
don't
would
know.
be.
Yeah, Canada,
right up north, but Lord have mercy.
It is crazy. Yep.
It's expensive. The
Let's
most
see.
expensive place I've ever sent to was Sweden, and it was 60 some.
Wow.
But it was a big box.
It was a big box. Okay, that's not
And
bad.
dummy me, it was the first time I'd ever sent out of the country, and I didn't know not to put the true value on. They make you lie on those papers, so the people on the other end, even if you mark it as a gift,
Yes, they
you
don't.
put the value what it truly is. And I even, went down to what
Mhm.
it was, but still, she ended up having to pay 40.
Oh my
So
goodness.
then I bet her boyfriend was mad at her and one thing and another, and I felt terrible about it.
Oh.
So I sent her a second one. It was lighter. It
Yes.
wasn't quite that much. But then I lied. Then I learned to lie.
Oh.
Oh, well, gosh.
But
I mean,
you
at
have
that
to.
point,
You got to put
then,
the value way down,
Yes.
even
Wow.
if you mark it as a gift.
Mm.
right. How
I
much
was
can
just
they?
thinking of putting the value as close to what it was, but
Mhm,
for like
mhm.
insurance purposes or
Right.
whatever.
Right. Hey, Tank was asking if anybody had a chance to watch Yarn Barf Christie's newest video. I saw the thumbnail for it. She's such a crack up. Like,
Was
just
it
her
today?
I did see the. Yeah, I saw the
Yes,
thumbnail.
I did get the notification that she posted a video, but I haven't
Yes.
seen it yet. So
So it was today?
Mhm.
yes. Yes. So
Today.
everybody, I
She
think
is
it
a
was.
nut. She
Yeah,
is
she is.
absolute lots of fun.
Yeah. So Sarah requested a mindfulness quote, and hers is pause, breathe, and observe the sensations in your body and mind. There you
Okay.
go, Sarah. And I know that was a little while ago, but anyway, let's see. Tank was getting her weather.
Has anybody heard anything on Kim?
No, not yet. Only that.
Just keep your
Only what
prayers
somebody
up.
was saying.
What?
Oh no, it's okay. Yeah, we're gonna keep our prayers for sure. For sure.
Yeah.
During Dee's Creative Hands live, they said that they were prepping her for surgery. So that was a few hours ago. And
Yeah,
just that the surgery was going to take, that it was going to take how many hours? Like
I don't know. I think Tank
8
said they
hours or?
should have them by like 5:30 in the morning.
Oh,
Okay,
a long
wow.
surgery.
I saw
And
that.
it's
I think that
yeah.
was it.
Oh my.
Tank it. Yeah, Tank's in here.
Yes.
Surgery started at 7:22.
Okay.
All right. Yeah.
Wow.
Okay. So there's the weather for
Thanks so
Philadelphia.
much, Tank, for keeping us up to date.
You're still at 77.
That's what. Yeah. I can't really
Yeah.
tell. But
Tank says it's wet and wild here.
yeah.
And Zach says he's been busy with work. He hasn't had a chance to watch videos. Well, I do thank you for being here. And the weather in Arizona is 107. So they're 30 degrees hotter than you at Angel Renee's place.
Well.
And Tank says, Gabby D. I'm so behind in the chat that everybody's now saying hello to Granny D.
Oh, gee.
And Kim says, hi, everyone. Hope you all had a great weekend. Yeah. Tell us what you did this week, everybody. Feel free to type in the chat what you had going on here at the weekend wind up. For those that came in after I said, we wind up some yarn, we wind up our week, we weave in some ends, finish off some projects. So
start more projects.
Start more.
Exactly.
Even though I have, what do kids say, 50-11 already going.
Okay.
50-11.
50-11.
Yes.
50-11 millions more like it over here.
Wow.
Yes. Hey, Shantirement. Thanks for coming in. How you doing, Michelle?
Wool genie. I was trying to get to the center of this thing, and was it you, Mara?
Yeah.
How about that wool genie? I had Jabba the Hutt hanging on it that I hadn't worked on in a few years. That might work.
Oh my.
And VJ reminded me I had the Big Sully, which is a elongated version of a yarnet If y'all ever
Mhm.
seen those.
No, oh,
I don't
I'm not
know
sure
where
if
it is. I was going to bring it and show it tomorrow, but maybe I'll find it between.
maybe you will.
Maybe.
Hey,
If I
Sarah,
pray on it.
welcome in.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, I know. Well, I was like, wait a minute. When you were talking about it and you were holding it up and it had that big hole in the middle of the yarn, I was like, huh, didn't she have one of those? And in fact, I had to ask Carrie because I was like, what's that thing
What is that?
called? You know? So you can thank Carrie
The
too,
yarn
because I had to
genie.
ask. I
And
had
it's
to
so
ask Carrie.
funny. The name of it is yarn, JEANNIE instead of GENIE.
Oh, okay. Interesting.
Okay, well, I
Whatever.
just
It
typed it in
works.
like
It's
I was.
great. I can't say enough good things about it.
No, well, I
Except
was
I just
actually
didn't think about
thinking.
it for this, and it is perfect.
Yes.
Yeah, so I've been thinking about getting one myself. I'm contemplating, holding
It's
off
well
making any
worth. It's only
purchases right
like
now. It's like
maybe it
what?
was 30 with it was in the 20 to 30 range with
Mm.
shipping, I want to say.
Yes,
Right.
that's
And I
what.
want to say it came from the UK.
Hmm.
Oh, okay. Yeah, well, I know that Sierra from Sierra Stitch Sanctuary, she has one too. She loves
Hmm.
it. She loves it.
I
And
saw Llama Mama Kayla had one. That's where I
right,
saw it.
and I think I remember you mentioning Llama
It's
Mama
really
Kayla too,
perfect
and
for her with her, challenge
yeah,
with her fingers and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
That woman is amazing.
Wow.
And her just
yeah.
outlook on life, her
Yeah.
attitude when she's had all the awful stuff she's had.
Yeah.
Kimmy's was too. Kimmy's had that lung condition for
Yeah, a long time, right?
Yeah. Well, hey, Arthur. Welcome in.
bless her heart. I know she was excited and scared to death at the same time.
Ah.
I'm just praying. The Lord will
Mhm.
see her through. I know He will. And she's
Yeah.
going to be a grandmother for the first time. So,
Oh.
Yeah. Now it's her daughter, right? And she's having a girl too, isn't she?
Mm.
I remember her.
I know it's going to be a girl. I believe it's her daughter.
Yeah, I was thinking that she mentioned that on her live when she was making it was like a big baby reveal. It was such a cute live.
So
She was
excited.
so
And
excited.
hey, pink is her color. She loves pink. So.
She loves
Yeah.
pink. Yep. Yes,
Okay.
yes.
Yeah. So Melanie J is saying congrats on my win. So yeah, I was really excited. I was in Dee's Creative Hands live.
That's right. You won the darn good yarn bag and stuff. Hey, I got that bag. It's nice.
Oh my gosh. In fact, I was like, I need
what
to
I
go
was
back.
in it. I know there's good stuff in it, but the bag is great.
Just the bag.
I know.
It's good.
I'm super excited about that future unboxing video to come.
Oh yes.
Yeah. I was sitting there, and when she
is showing that was it Joann's has darn good yarn?
They do. Yeah.
Oh, interesting.
The thing about that kind of bugs me is there's I have them and Sashka mainly because of their missions, giving women in third world countries decent jobs, or I think, what appears to be. And so I just wonder kind of about that. And it is expensive. I mean, but I just kind of think of it as, and I'm in the club too, so you get some perks and some percentages off. And I think shipping's always like $3.95 if you don't get some free shippings here and there. You get codes
nice
for those.
And
you can be a member for $10. You only get one little cake, but hey, that one cake, something $15.99 or $16.99, some of them are. But then a lot of times they'll have them for $8 or whatever. That's still a lot for a little thing. But it's reclaimed sari silk, and I just think of it as given to a charity too, as far as the price. But I got quite the collection of darn good yarn. I got a lot of stuff I need to make with that too. Hey, you want to see my big ones?
Yeah.
Cakes of darn good yarn.
Absolutely.
Tank says, I hope Christy goes viral. She must have really, like, I need to see that video now.
Yes, yes.
How do you
I
do,
know.
Fran? Who's got to go? Oh, Christy.
Yeah.
She should have on lots of other. I'm gonna have to stand up. I hope y'all don't. I might need to turn my camera off. I took my drawers off.
Oh,
That's okay.
Not my drawers, but my shorts.
yes.
Yeah, you got
Camera,
it.
stop the camera. Your eyes might burn out of your head. Your
Get a little something extra.
Oh, look.
Yeah. Arthur says he's ironing all the kids' uniforms for the week. Yeah. So that I know sometimes the
how cool is Art?
yeah, no kidding,
Art
right?
is ironing.
He's ironing.
He's ironing.
I love it.
All right, let's see.
Oh.
I'm back sitting.
All right, let's see.
All
it.
right, these
Oh, here,
came out of these are darn good yarns, and they came out of an editor's choice box or something. I believe they called it, which was like $75, but it had a lot of stuff in it.
What I'm going to do, hold on a
hold
that up there.
Okay.
Because what I'm going to do is I'm going to keep us on, but I'm going to make you a little bit bigger.
Right.
So.
Ooh.
And you probably can't see it because I don't know why this bougie computer will not show sparkles, but it is sparkles.
Oh, I see it. I see the sparkle.
Yes.
I see
you
it.
can see it. Yes.
It's very
Nice.
sparkly, very
Yeah.
sparkly.
Oh, I love that. What is the colorway name?
And okay, let me see. This is called Winter Mint Sparkle Worsted Weight.
Nice.
And it's the reclaimed sari silk.
Oh.
You know, they do that.
Oh, from Saris. Yes.
Yeah, the Saris.
Okay. Yes. Wow.
And okay, so that was Winter Mint. I said, check this
Winter Mint.
Ooh.
Oh,
rainbow for you rainbow lovers.
Yes.
Now this is not sparkly,
Mm-hmm.
but it is called Vibrant Macaroon. I don't know what a macaroon is, but what the heck's a macaron? Or do you pronounce it macaroon? It's just got one
you know what?
eye
That's how you spell it. That's technically
Yes.
how you spell it.
Yep.
but it's pronounced macaroon like the cookie.
Vibrant macaron.
Not
Yeah,
sure.
I think so.
Is it? Yeah, I'm not 100% sure on that one.
Because some people, I think, say macarons, and other people say
I've never
macaroons.
eaten a vibrant macaron cookie like this. Maybe we need to look that up, but isn't it gorgeous? And it's both of these are number 4s and yardage.
Nice.
370 yards on these.
Oh, wow.
So I've got a couple of them. I ordered I think, I'm not going to say. I can't remember if there was 2 in each of those boxes or I'm thinking 2. But it's been a while, so I'm not even sure if they're still available or not. But so every once in a while you'll get, because there was a lot of stuff in the box. So that was a decent deal. But yeah, their stuff is high, but I just, like I say, consider it a charity.
Yeah.
It's nice.
Yeah. Well, Tank says they need to make sure that she doesn't reach up and yank tubes out. She needs to heal a bit before she's awake. Yeah. So that's why they're doing like an induced.
She was going to be in a drug-induced coma for a couple
days.
Yeah.
Hi, Diane.
The main thing too is just praying that her body will accept them.
Yes.
That rejection stuff. And they give them medication, I'm sure.
Right. Yeah, they do.
To aid in that.
Yeah. It is amazing though what they can do. And it's truly amazing what doctors, surgeons can do.
So many miracles. I mean, just look what he did for Julie Chafee Mazza. And I'm just claiming that what is it she's in when it's not, it's
remission.
Yep. It's going to be just her healing. It's not going to come back.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm just praying that for just so many. And sweet Melissa Makes and More's had such a time. And Amy Long. So many of our folks, but
Yes.
the
Thanks,
good Lord-
everybody, for saying hello to everybody.
Yeah.
It looks like, so
Right,
maybe,
Tank. Look what he did for Tank. Yes, yes.
yes, exactly. Exactly. I know.
And Wicked
Miracle.
Granny. I didn't realize she was in the hospital. I think about the same time Tank was. Or
Yes, yes.
Yeah.
That's right. I forgot about that.
Yes.
Mm.
Whose live did I see her in? I saw her in a live and she was saying that she was doing better, but that she's always feeling better just in time for like the next chemo treatment. So she'll have a few days where she feels better and then she'll, then she has
Who's that?
chemo again. But so I think Pam, Wicked Granny.
Oh.
Yeah, she said she'll have another treatment coming up.
Okay.
Yeah, so she,
Mhm.
she hasn't gone in 5 years.
Yes.
Yes. Oh my goodness. Yes. Kimmy was born with it. I have the same condition. It's called alpha-1 antitrypsin. It's a
So she was
deficiency
born
in the
with it?
liver, actually. Interesting.
But I don't think it affected her for a while because I remember her saying it wasn't bad until I don't know how recently. I mean, how long she's deal with it.
Howdy do, Pam. Welcome in.
Old man Gibb. Hey, who's that?
No, you've been here. What was that you said, hon?
Old man Gibb. He has cadaver parts that keep him going for 200 years.
Oh,
keep him going.
Oh my
Keep him
goodness.
going. Period. 200 years ago, it would have been considered witchcraft. Yes.
Oh, okay.
And what the docs can do because of the Lord. That's my
Tank said, yes, it's a girl. Her daughter's birthday is the same day as mine, March 1st, and the baby's due on my son's birthday. Oh, wow, the baby's due November 25th. Wow. My twins,
baby, just about it.
My twins are November birthdays, so they'll be 22.
You got twins, boys, girls,
Yeah.
one of each?
Yes, one of each. I have boy-girl twins.
How cool.
Yep, and they are going to be 22. I can't even believe it. It's so crazy.
Now, do you have just the twins? Or
No, I also have another. I have a third. I have another boy, so I have 2 sons and a daughter. Okay. And my younger son is 19.
All right.
Yeah. They're all in college.
And baby's 32.
Oh.
Sorry.
Oh, no, that's okay. So you said your youngest is 32?
No babies. Has always said no babies. See, I could get to them. She's 30 minutes away. The ones, my 2 grands have always lived like 13 hours away from me in New Orleans first, and now way down Southwest Florida.
Okay.
Between Naples and Fort Myers.
Yeah. Tank says that she loves Darn Good Yarn. Sorry, Silk. Oh, wait a minute. I have Darn Good Yarn. Sorry, Silk, and I hate it. Oh, I thought she said
she doesn't like it.
A lot of people don't.
Yeah.
But, hey, I like it all.
Me too.
I love it all.
It really doesn't matter.
I like different stuff, and they've got a lot of, novelty type stuff.
Yeah. Sorry, chat. I'm going to be kind of scrolling down, seeing if I can catch up a little bit here. Sure. Angel Renee says that Arthur's the best. We split and conquer. I'm doing showers and PJs, and he's doing all the ironing. So that's very cool. And Melissa's been doing all that grandma-ing. She's happy to finally be sitting down. She's going to sit. And Tank loves the colors of your yarn. Look at that green. Boy, that's how far back I am. They're saying, ooh, teal, French cookie, macaroon, French cookie.
Macaroon.
Yes.
It looks like macaron.
Macaron is correct. Yep, that's the correct.
I always thought it was spelled with 2 O's, but
you know what? I think people probably do because it makes sense, right? It's another one of those words that don't follow all the rules and everything.
Right. That's
Hey,
right.
Robin.
Oh,
And Be Creative Craft Pam says, whatever, macaroon, macaron. They're
Tomato,
both
tomato.
yummy.
I got it. Hey, Jeannie.
Jeannie's
I got
here.
to get to, I saw Pam's. Did y'all see Pam's little Hobby
Yes.
Lobby?
Opening.
I can always use extension cords and stuff like that.
True.
Yeah.
They were saying not to plug them into surge protectors and stuff. I've always done that.
Yes.
Fire Marshal Bill would get on me. Get on
Yes.
me.
Yes.
Remember Fire Marshal Bill? Let me show you something.
Yes.
In living color, you can do what you
Yeah.
see.
Look like, yes, she's Tank is talking about, we were talking about miracles and how God, does miracles, and Tank says,
Mhm.
look what he did for me this week.
Yes.
Exactly. Exactly. And Dawn says, hi, my sweet Granny D, Kelly and Mara. Yes. Turkey baby. Oh yeah, I know. My twins were born like the Monday before Thanksgiving. So that year Thanksgiving was really early.
Yes.
And so I went home on Thanksgiving Day.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Look at Jeannie. She had dinner and hung out with Bonnie.
Oh,
Was that Barker?
Bonnie Barker.
And
Yes.
Tiffany Hansen. Girl,
Fancy.
you rubbing elbows with the big
You are.
folk. Bigger name
Yes.
on the other line.
Mm-hmm. That's pretty
Melissa
cool.
says, yeah. Okay. I saw that,
nice.
Joy. Kim handled it great, though. She was sweet about it. Yeah, because Samantha asked if she was going to go live tomorrow. It's like, no.
Oh, okay. Right. Right.
Kim's
That went over
always
my head.
so sweet to Samantha.
Aw, thank you, Mama J-Way. She says, share me out. That's very kind.
Mm-hmm.
Hey.
This Nightbot reminds us to treat others kindly as you wish to be treated. I try to live by that golden rule. That's my
Good.
my way.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
All right. Oh yeah. So I have cadaver parts in me that keep me going. 200 years ago, it would have been considered witchcraft. It's truly amazing what the docs can do now. Wow. Yeah, for sure. For sure. Well, I'm just going to kind of give a little reminder, like, thank you to all that are kind of observing from the Zen garden. And for those of you that are here participating in chat. And again, if anybody is watching the replay and you made it this far in, thanks.
Appreciate you.
Great.
Yeah, appreciate all of you.
Yes.
You had a sleepover with Parlez-Vous?
Oh, wow.
Her name is Jamie.
Oh yeah. Parlez-Vous Crochet.
Mm-hmm.
Parlez-Vous Crochet. Yeah, I love that. That is the best name.
It is a good one. That is a good one.
And Sarah says, it was Thanksgiving morning the year I had him.
Oh, wow. That's cool.
You had your own little butterball.
Right?
Oh, I gotta plug in.
That's a good one.
You just hollered at me.
There you go.
Said plug in or you're going out in 5.
Melanie J says, my boy is 33D.
Well, my little girl's got her fella that she's had forever. Both my girls got their men at about age 15. So they did very little dating of other guys. And I wasn't so sure about that first one, my eldest. We did not get on too well, but we get along famously now.
That's good.
And Josh has always been great. My youngest.
Yeah.
They have good men, folks.
Also,
Thank you, Jesus.
everybody's saying hello to everybody coming in. I'm going to be scrolling down. Hi, Jessica and China, if you didn't hear me say. And hi, Chris. I brought your hello up on the screen, but YTFP Chris, welcome in and Joy.
Good to see you.
She's saying hello to everybody that she's already missed.
Yep.
And yeah, wow. So you had dinner and hung out with Bonnie. Wow. Bonnie Narker. So I don't know who Bonnie Narker
Bonnie
is.
Barker, she meant.
Bonnie Barker.
Oh, she meant Bonnie Barker. I heard you saying Barker, and then I was thinking,
Yeah.
But I don't know who Bonnie Barker is still, but I'm new, I guess.
You might know her if you saw her.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, she's pretty intense. Like she's got she writes patterns and publishes patterns in crochet magazines and things like that.
Right.
So pretty.
There's another one that does a lot of animal clothing. I mean, not little animal things.
Yeah, Chris says you put a pop-up turkey thermometer in your belly button, and when it pops up, the baby's ready.
Baby's ready.
That's right. Hey, Chris K. Nice to see both the Chris's in the chat.
All right, both Chris's. Yes.
I remember drawing a face on my pregnant belly.
Oh, did you?
Having my big old pop-out belly button as one of the eyeballs. I chased my mom around the house.
Yes.
She's like, get away from me.
Oh.
Jeannie says that she had a blast and she came home full of fiber.
I imagine.
That's right. That's right. She was doing that. She was doing that whole like festival or fair, whatever it was. Wow. Oh gosh. I'm going to have to hear all about that. I'd love to hear all about that.
Yes.
I've been to one before, and it was just like something that a gal I had met at Starbucks. We had a whole little gang, and we all just met up there at different times, but fairly, close together. So, and the gal told me, she said, there's a fiber thing going on at blah, 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 which was about 45 minutes down the road that I had no clue about. So we just jumped in her little VW and we went on down there, and she fell in a hole and broke her foot. And I just
wow. That's not good.
No, that's not good.
They even had fellas in kilts playing Scottish music and stuff. And there was a girl there with an Angora bunny and just spinning right off the bunny. Yeah.
Cute.
That's cool.
Bunny was
Sarah asked what the Zen garden is, and that's what I call like the bushes. Like instead of lurking in the bushes, you're observing from the Zen garden. Mindfully observing from the Zen garden for those that are not participating in chat.
I've always said my knit and crochet is I just really started doing it for the zen of it.
Yes, exactly.
So I don't care that I do the same patterns. It might drive y'all nuts, but it doesn't bother me.
No, it doesn't bother me at all. You make what you want to make. That's the nice thing. You can make what you want to make.
The thing about that is, too, if I lay it down and it sits for 2 years, I know what it is.
That's cute.
Oh, goodness.
So cute.
Cammy really likes that this thing that I've done a gazillion times. Lordy, he's made about 14 of them. I've started.
I love those.
More.
Yes.
Yeah.
He goes to town.
Yes. I want to say thank you to all the Scrappy Doll Raiders. Thanks so much for raiding over from Dawn's channel. Appreciate it.
Scrappy Doll.
I want to make sure I acknowledge you. I'm not acknowledging each person, but I do appreciate you being here, and I appreciate the raid, Dawn.
There's Jeannie peeping out. Dreeny peeping out the bushes. I don't know. Neil collects. Hey, Neil. An author says he only knows the Suzette stitch. That's what I'm doing on my eldest grandbaby's Afghan. That's a cool stitch.
Yeah, the blanket so right there on the end of my bed is the Suzette stitch as well.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
It's just a single and a double.
That's it?
In the same stitch.
In the same stitch.
Mhm.
Nice.
Yeah. Let's see. Oh, I have several of Bonnie Barker's books. She is Able Queen. Oh, thank you so much, Robin, for that information. I appreciate your help. Yes, and I came over on a raid mission from Dawn and Amanda's.
There you go.
35
Nice.
in the house, they said.
Wow.
That's good.
That is good. Let me look.
Yeah, 36.
36.
Yeah. Okay. Let's see. Tank
Remember
had
those
requested a mindfulness quote, and it says, "Allow yourself to fully experience each moment with mindfulness."
Very nice.
Let's see. Ooh. So, gosh, I didn't even get a chance to tell you. I've been listening to what you guys have going on this week, and this week I've actually been. For some of you may already know if you caught any of my other streams or discussions about it, but I am working on writing my very first poncho pattern. And I am using yarn from Thriss, Full Spectrum Yarn. Here, I'll put it on. I am on round 13.
Wow.
I'm going the wrong way. But yeah, it's so it's getting there. Yeah, last week
that is great. What yarn
I'm taking the time. So it's a cotton yarn. It's fiddleberry. It's a colorway that Thriss dyed on one of her lives.
Oh, and you said
yeah. So
but it's cotton.
Yes, I believe it is a cotton. The interesting thing is when she sent it to me, it came just in the knitted blanks that she had dyed it in a knitted blank.
That is good color
saturation
for cotton.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's cotton. I mean, it feels like cotton to me. So,
I really like hers and Melissa's crocheting agreement.
Here, I'm just going to make myself big for a second. Oh, of course, now it goes back to Granny B. There we go. But yeah, so I'm calling it the Fiddleberry Poncho because the name of the colorway is Fiddleberry. And so I'm making bobble stitches to look like berries.
Nice.
Yeah. And then after I finish off this ball, then I'm going to transition over to this one that has a lot of the pinks in it. Pink, and it's actually purple, but hard to see. Maybe if I hold it back a little bit.
It looks like a sort of an orchid color in the middle.
Yeah,
to me.
It's really pretty. She used that, she calls it like the ballerina pink. And then I think it was just in a highly saturated, and then mixing it in with some of the purple that it came out a lot darker on, some of it is a lot darker, but it's really nice. It is super soft. I do want to confirm with her what the fiber is, if she remembers, because it's or I might just need to go back to that live, but it's a couple, it's been a few months now probably. And I'm like, I don't want it to just sit on the shelf. Yeah. She dyed it there and they named it there. I think that was right around the time that she was getting the super villain name of the fiddler, they call her the fiddler because she keeps fiddling with it. And she was like, I'm just going to do a little bit more. And we're like, no more. Stop fiddling. Fiddler, no fiddling.
Fiddler, no fiddling.
Okay. Yeah. All right. Gonna catch up a little bit here. Hello to anybody that I may have missed. There's more hellos, and Angel Renee's reminding not to forget the thumbs up. And
you see Tank saying, I'd love to be a tester for you.
Oh, I know. I've had a few people volunteer. So
that's great.
Yeah.
You don't have to ask.
No, I know. It's like, I know, well, Felicia and Mona,
yes.
F.R. Humphrey and Sifting Some Soil, they offered. And Yeah. So anyway, I would love that if anybody wants to.
Nice.
I want to make sure that I'm kind of a perfectionist. I mean, not to a debilitating level, but but I want to like get the pattern really, like I want to make sure that I got everything correct, like as correct as I can do it, and then hopefully get it out to a few people.
Yeah. But that's part of what their job is too.
That's part of the testing.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. Yep.
Yeah, Melanie asked if I got hurt when I fell out of my chair, because when I won the won the darn good yarn prize today at Dee's Creative Hands, I was like,
Did you got the helmet on?
Oh my.
I was like, oh my gosh, I literally just almost fell out of my chair. I was so shocked. Whoops. My little tortellini just fell off his perch here.
Today on Chris Crochet Creations with Christy, I won some Malabrigo.
Oh, I love Malabrigo.
And actually it's
good stuff.
2 hanks of it and a pattern.
Oh.
And 2 cute stitch markers.
Nice.
Yeah. Okay. All right. It's gorgeous, beautiful. Yes. Nightbot says kindness matters. Spread it like sunshine. Okay. Super cute, Mara. Fits me like a glove. Well, yeah, I'm trying to decide. I'm like, when you're making ponchos, at a certain point, do you like, if you don't want it to be like bigger, could I go like a little bit, or just have it not grow as much by making the corners a little?
I don't know. I am totally not a designer, but I'm sure there's a way that you could.
I would say Angel might know. She's made quite a few lately.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, that's right.
You know
Angel,
what I mean?
You're going to be my poncho guru.
Yes.
So, yeah.
I'm sure she could tell you.
Yeah, she says, I love a good poncho. Yeah. I was trying to get it to a point where I could just be repeating. And so I'm hoping that I can get a few rows that will start to repeat, and then people can just make it as big or small as they want. Right. So, yeah. But I'm excited. I want to try to finish it up this week if I can, because school is starting back up on Wednesday. Yes. So I'm going to have like 4.5 less hours in my day.
Ours has already started. They've been in for a little while.
Oh, I know. It's funny how like different places start.
When we were kids, we never started until after Labor Day.
Yeah, same here. Yeah.
But then we didn't have all the teacher work days and stuff.
That's true too. Yep.
Melissa, another one of our
having a spring break.
Yeah, our yarn dyer says it ain't easy to get cotton vibrant.
Oh,
that's right.
I mean, it really seems like cotton to me. It seemed like I wrapped it around the I've got one of these where it tells you the size, like you wrap it around and then it tells you the size of the yarn, and it fit into the DK. So
nice.
Again, I might have to send Thris an email and just say, hey, Fiddleberry, was it cotton? So, Old Man Gib was asking, do any of you spin your own yarn? I don't think the 3 of us do, but there are some spinners out there, lots of spinners.
Yep.
Anybody in the chat can let Old Man Gib know.
I do badly. Yeah, I do badly.
I tried with a drop spindle, but I'm just, if I don't just pick it up right away.
Yeah.
I'm like,
yeah, the drop spindle is
I want to know
challenging.
how to knit socks, but I just want to know. I don't want to have to.
Right. Yes.
Yeah.
I'm going to be like bewitched.
Yeah. Do the little winkle, winkle, wink. Tank says, oh, that's right. She's the other poncho queen. I really like your ponchos that you had. Yes, I did. Gorgeous. I love the idea too of taking like a granny square, or 4 granny squares or whatever, and putting them together into a poncho.
Like how Ursula did at least one of her patterns. She had them. It was really pretty.
Yeah. As soon as I finish a couple other, projects that I've committed to do, first, because I'm kind of a finish what you start and then start the next thing, because I'm just really worried that if I put this down,
I was like that. Then I wouldn't have this big.
if I put it away, I won't get back to it. Like right now, that there's folded right there where my fingertip is touching is a scrap blanket. So I didn't want to work on that over the summer, and since I didn't get it done before the summer, I'm like, nope, not happening till the weather cools off.
Yeah, it was very warm this summer. I don't know how anybody could make blankets.
June here in North Carolina, we had a great June. It was like spring just kept on going.
Wow.
Yeah.
But then July hit, buddy.
Yes.
Dog days of August were there early.
In July.
Yes.
Yeah. Noe says, did you hear about the monkey spotted at Popeyes in Florida? Yeah. Well, you know what? I mean, monkeys are all over the place. We flew into Fort Lauderdale. And this was in like year 2000. And I think we were going to Orlando, because I think you can get to Orlando, Fort Lauderdale, Miami. They're not too far.
Orlando's
right?
sort of in the middle of the state.
Yeah.
I can't remember if it was the trip that we were taking when we went out of Miami on a cruise, or if it was when we were going to Disney World. But as we were pulling away from the airport, there were like monkeys in the trees. They were just
hanging out.
Like, there was monkeys crossing the road. I was like, there's a monkey. And then I'm like, there's a bunch over there.
Wow.
Yes.
I wouldn't think of monkeys being in Florida.
Me either.
And it wasn't
My
a
kids
zoo.
live there. I always worry about the gators.
Yeah, I was thinking the gators
down at the bottom of their land kind of slopes down.
Yeah.
Slow slope, and it's way on down. Well, not way down there, but still, I'm always like, when they move there, I'm like, gators, y'all got a canal down there. And they have a pole, and they've never had a gator come up in the yard that they're telling me about anyway.
Right. Yes.
But they had a snake. They had a pool party. One of the kids had a pool party, and a snake, and it's like a screened in lanai, whatever.
Yes.
Yeah.
The pool's in it, and there's a jacuzzi at one end, or over at that. Might be separate, but over at one of the ends. But anyway, that snake just crawled in there, jumped in the pool. Our kids were jumping out on both sides. That little snake just went on through and went out the other end.
Oh my gosh.
No, thank you.
I think it was a poisonous one, but still.
How do you know?
There is a crochet
heads and a lot of stuff. But and my brother, y'all know, I told y'all, but y'all might not have been at one of my lives. My brother lives in Wild Kingdom, the house that we just grew up in. I didn't realize he had a mouse problem. We have our houses sprayed every month. Cooties and varmints and such.
Cooties.
And because I've got so much yarn, they do the outside perimeter of mine, which so far so good.
Yeah.
But he didn't tell me he had mice. So then he said, it was a couple of Sundays ago, and he said, I got to tell you something. I thought, oh, Lord.
Yes.
I thought it was something really bad, but it was bad, but he was sitting in the chair one Sunday night and like 10:30. He says, he didn't tell me about the mouse at first, but a mouse went flying across his living room, And then this big old black snake, 3.5 to 4 feet long, comes out of his bedroom and going after the mouse.
Yes. Yes.
Oh my
Well, I guess
goodness.
he needs to let the damn snake be there and
I
get
think
rid of
so.
the mice. Excuse my French. Just a screaming after dark. But you know what he got supposedly killed it with? Air freshener.
You mean like Glade or
Because
something?
that snake reared up and was going to strike.
Yes.
And you know, black snakes are good snakes, but you don't want them in your house.
No, you don't.
But he had one of the, like a big thing of air fresh, like with it had a trigger like thing on it. And he was just, he said that snake swallowed a bunch of that. I said he was just standing there and taking it. He wasn't trying to run off. Like, I said that snake is still alive. He's just drunk and smelling
Probably.
real good. He smells like Caribbean mist.
Well, you know, if you have a mouse
And he's
problem,
in
then
a
you
wild
might
snake.
have a snake problem.
Oh no.
I said,
Well, yeah,
"No,
it's like
you're
if
not
you,
telling these guys that come every month."
You guys are killing me.
yeah,
And he said, "Well, he put it set a trap a year ago." I'm like, "A year ago? They come every month. How long do you think them things last?"
Oh my.
oh
Good Lord,
goodness.
Beck, you got Wild Kingdom over there at your house.
Okay.
Yeah. Tank says stop increasing at the points. And that's what I was thinking because I've been doing like 2 double crochet, chain 2, 2 double crochet for my corners. And so I was thinking of going down to 1 double crochet, chain 1, 1 double crochet in the corner. So I'll see. I'll think about it. I'll see how that looks and then give it some thought.
There you go.
Yeah, you stop increasing on the corners every other row. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Yeah.
Yeah, not in the house.
Yes. Well, between
the first thing that
Angel
would come to
Renee
me
and
would be
Tank.
get a knife and at least stab it. I know it would be messy in your house, but I wouldn't think air fresh.
Well, I am not going to be stabbing a snake. I'll be like, what? I'm going to put a box over it,
Yes.
and then I'm going to slide something flat under it, and then I'm going to get it out that way. That would be the plan.
Then you're going to get it outside, and it'll get right back in if you got mice in your house.
Yeah, that's true because they're hungry.
Well, yes. If you have no, but it'll go far, far away. I mean, but I'm not going to
get a cat, but he's not an animal lover.
Yeah, I'm going to call animal control and be like, it's contained in the box.
He did. He called them, but they couldn't. Yeah, by that time it had crawled like under the washer, I guess.
Okay.
And he's not seen it since, but I don't know.
Whew. Wow.
Yeah,
but since that time, he's caught a couple of mice. So I'm thinking it probably is dead.
Yeah.
Those mice.
Do you have a lighter? Not sure what that's referring to, Tank, but I'm not sure. Or she's
honey.
because she determine what the content of the fiber is. No.
Oh yeah, the burn test.
I don't have one here, but yes, I can. That's a good one. See, tips. I love it. I love it.
It's good. There's a lot going on here in the chat.
And Renee's like,
the snake gets in my house. Well, you know, I had a possum, a baby possum in my kitchen cabinets years ago.
Oh my!
It's on my channel. I wanted to feature it because but I cussed like a sailor because it scared me to death.
I understand that.
I mean, I heard this big commotion. Well, I thought it was a mouse. I had these, you know how you have these little dosage cups, like maybe on the top of a Pepto bottle or something, but they were smaller than that. I had a bunch of those cups for whatever reason. They were just all stacked up together. And it was in my silverware drawer. And it got up in there and started making this racket. And I was doing my first live on my phone. And it was late at night, and I 10ish, 9ish, 10ish.
Hmm.
And Madonna was on, and a bunch of people were on, and they're going. Well, when I opened the drawer, I saw the tail of it, and I'm
Oh,
like, ah, it's a
yes.
snake! And I
Oh, right. Yeah, but it was
blue
a
streak.
Wow.
But then somebody said, no, it's a possum. They saw its little pointy nose.
Okay.
Like it was
yeah.
crawling around in there. But I mean, it was a decent size.
They get pretty big. I've seen
It
them
was
outside.
we got huge ones out here.
Yeah, we get big ones too.
I'll look out the back doors,
Mhm.
sometimes the back deck. If I start hearing something, it'll be a big old possum on my deck.
Mm.
Or the biggest
Yeah.
skunk you've ever seen in your life.
Whew. No, thank you.
Raccoons, all that stuff.
Yeah.
But yeah, Opie the possum. We named
Opie.
it.
Oh, you named it. Oh,
Yeah, but I did call, Madonna saying, burn down the house. I'm like, I'm not going in this. And I said, okay, let me go. Because they kept going on, and it was crazy.
My
It's on my
goodness.
channel if you look.
Yes, I've gotta go see that.
You have to see it, yeah.
Yeah.
Granny
Or
D is awesome.
if Tank or one of the mods go to your channel and they can find that quickly, they can drop the link for that
There you
video
go.
for us to check it
Yeah.
out. Maybe if somebody has
I
time,
would
if
feature
not,
it if I take Kelly up on her offer to help me with stuff. She might show me how to bleep, 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 bleep.
You know what? I would help too. I mean, I'm not like a professional like Kelly. She is like
I'm so embarrassed that my mouth was so potty like, but it scared me.
No, that's scary. Yeah, and they're big. And they're big.
Edited into a short. And
You
so
should.
then I get the lady on the phone, and she comes out at that crazy hour at night.
Mm-hmm.
This old lady and the possum, and I'm not an old lady. I refuse to say I'm old, but I keep saying that here lately. But anyway, with the possum in her kitchen cabinet. And then when she opened the door, there he was. He was sitting, he had made a little nest, which tells you how much I go into that cabinet ever. Of my some old kitchen towels. I keep my decent ones that I use out on the like a little stool by my counter. But yeah, he made himself a little bed and everything. And I'm thinking, where's Mama and the rest of them?
Yes.
Where's Mom and them?
Mom and them.
She's the one that said hanging out like a hair in a biscuit. But, she's a nut.
Yeah. All the momisms.
Oh my goodness.
Mom and them. NEM.
Yes.
But anyway, yeah. And so we're talking, and I'm snapping pictures and video and for the channel and stuff. I wasn't live anymore. And so while we're doing that, instead of me letting her, I said, we're just talking. Well, little Opie's going down where you can't get to him.
Oh my goodness.
So she had to leave. She tried everything she knew to get him to come out.
Yes.
I didn't know that my cabinets had a little thing down in the bottom, that from the floor to the floor of the first cabinet, it's like
there's a space
like that. Well, evidently you can get down behind there, and that's what he did.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, because where the pipe goes through, there's enough of an opening,
Yes,
because like the pipes and stuff go
but
through.
Then he never. Yeah, and all that was supposed to have been filled in with steel wool and stuff for like mice and stuff. So I made sure it was after that again with a different operation. But
yes.
So she had to leave with Opie there. But anyway, I never saw, and I keep crazy hours. I stay up.
Yes.
I'll be real tired, then I'll come to, and like from now till 4 o'clock in the morning, I'm good.
Wow.
So
I might sleep
Melanie J says you can get. Melanie J says you can get mothballs for the snakes now.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Interesting.
And my cousin.
No.
cleans for my
Oh, but they're
brother
toxic
like
to
every other
humans.
week. She
They
and
are.
her husband, and she's like, has Buck got rid of that steak yet?
Yet.
I said, I don't know. It
Oh,
smells good wherever it is.
wow.
My grandmother
Suzanne?
used to say, it was funny. She gardened a lot, and she would
Mhm.
say, if you smell cucumbers, that's what a snake smells like. And I'm like,
Really?
Oh, man.
Grandma, were you not just in the cucumber patch?
You're killing
The
me.
snake was in
I
there.
know we're losing. We're gonna lose Kelly. We're gonna
I'm
lose
like,
Kelly.
snakes.
Oh, I'm sorry.
No, you're fine. I'm just
She's
like the
like
big
snakes, possums, mice,
mice.
Wild Kingdom.
It
Jim,
is.
Jim, get the
Yes.
bag. Oh, Marlon Perkins.
Oh, I used to love watching that.
Oh,
Mutual
she
of
found
Omaha.
it. She found it. Tank found it.
Oh, the
Baby.
video? Oh, good,
good.
good.
That's
I'm
awesome.
gonna have to. Awesome.
reckon.
Thank you. Baby opossum. Great. I'm going to click on it. Oh, wow. Okay. How long have we been?
Have you
Oh,
ever
it's
heard
only
of
3
snake
minutes.
smell
That's
like
great.
It's a
I'm gonna
good one.
save it.
Yes.
I thought Granny was just in the cucumber patch when she saw him.
There we go. All right.
Moccasins smell like rotten cabbage. Wow.
Ooh.
Like water moccasins.
Yeah.
Yes.
Cotton. Is a cottonmouth the same as a water moccasin? Your mouth are real wide.
You know what?
Like when they open.
I don't know.
I don't like have a hard time. Like, I think I have a worse time with spiders than I do with snakes, you know, because we don't really get them around
Yes.
here.
We
And
have
the
copperheads.
most you ever
We
see is
even
like
have
a little garden
rattlesnakes
snake.
now.
Rattlesnakes.
Oh,
I haven't
yeah.
seen one. I haven't seen a copperhead. So I like king snakes and black snakes because they get rid of those.
Right. The
They're
critters.
not poisonous,
Yeah.
and they'll get rid of those
Yeah.
bad guys. But no, I don't want them in the house surprising me. But yeah,
No, thank you.
you know, we used to have when I taught. Sometimes, like for the good kids, they'd
Mhm.
have like a snake show or different things they'd do for them. And
Right.
they'd always have a python, you know, it took 10 people to hold it up,
Mhm.
Penelope python or whatever. That kind of stuff I could do. And I even had one around my neck and was going around to different teachers'
Hmm.
classrooms, and they were shutting the door and jumping up on the desk. About to kill me, and the snake would be like tightening up on my neck because it's still on tension.
Oh my. Oh my.
There's a guy called the Reptile Man locally here in Oregon. He goes around the Portland metro area, and he has he has iguanas and bearded dragons, and he's got
this guy kind of was, and one
and
eye was
stuff.
like a blind eye because a snake had
Oh.
struck him in the eyeball.
Oh
Oh,
no.
gosh. Oh man. Well, he goes around and does birthday parties, you know, like so parents will pay him to come and entertain at a birthday party, and the birthday child gets to hold one of the, you know, like, and he has all different kinds of snakes. And in fact, he even has like a poisonous snake, but apparently it had like the whatever removed, you know, had the teeth. Like, yeah, I don't know if they do that or if they somehow do something like the venom, something related to the venom. I don't know how it works, but yeah. So apparently, because he was holding this snake and everything, I'm like, nah, no.
Thank you.
When you pull out like the cobra kind of snake, that's where I'm out. Peace out.
Yeah, because they can like spit and do bad things.
Yeah.
So,
wow.
Chicken snake.
Okay. No, Melanie's like, no more talk of snakes. Ooh.
Yes.
Okay, done.
There we go. Just another reminder that kindness matters and to spread it like sunshine.
Except old man Gibbs said they removed the venom glands.
Mm.
Now we're done.
Yes, the venom gland. There we go. I thought that was something like that.
hard pass on the snakes.
Moved a rattlesnake in her kitchen. Oh my goodness. Nope, not happening.
Mm.
Oh, I don't know if you did, Sanita. If you did, I didn't see it, but hello.
No.
She says, if not, hi all, I'm going to bed. We'll be tomorrow, Monday, we'll be here before I know it. It's so true. It's so true.
Wow.
You know, they come around so fast. It's
They
like,
do.
and Hobie Bingo is the highlight of my.
Oh yeah.
Your Monday.
Right. I know.
Yes.
I love Hobie Bingo.
I do too. And you know, you never win, but somebody's got, and
Somebody wins.
I know several, Nana Donna and Cupcake.
Oh wow.
She won just like 3 or 4 weeks ago, and Katrina won, I think, like one of the very first ones.
Regina.
Yep.
I know Yarning for a Smile one also.
Did she?
Mm-hmm.
Oh no. Sanita was she was knitting a headband, and she said she messed up, and so she had to tink and start over. Is that what you call it when you pull out your knit?
Knit backwards. It's knit spelled backwards. Tink.
Yes.
Yes,
Tink.
it is.
Pull it out.
Yes, it is. Thank you for pointing that out to my unobservant brain there.
That's all right.
Yes.
Oh, goodness. I saw a video of this guy trying to raise a baby raccoon, and one point the raccoon gets bigger and starts ripping holes in the wall.
Yeah, they work out, like they get big. Yes.
They're growing big around here.
Yeah. Hey, Joe. Yeah, here's the other one. Joe's new name is Lucky Joe Speakman.
Oh.
She is a lucky lady.
Lucky.
She won the big monthly box at Dee's today.
Oh, that's a big one. Yeah.
Lucky Joe Speakman. And she's saying hi. But Sanita says, I will get it. I just have to finish the row before putting it down. Yep, one more row, Sanita.
You know, I want a big box, and I'd forgotten that I'd even won it. And I vaguely remembered the set of light up hooks. That's all I remember that it was, and which is nice. But man, she filled up a big old box of yarn that I didn't. But why do I enter stuff? I'm crazy. But I have shared. I asked her if it was okay, and if I shared. You know.
Yes.
So I've mainly shared. I think all the yarn that I'm keeping is maybe some scrubby, and I might give that away too. But it's kind of heavy. It's kind of weighty. Yeah.
Nice.
Hey, there's Bona.
Yep. Hello.
Let's see. Yeah. Hey, I'm only 6 minutes behind. Maybe I can catch up.
You can. You are able.
You can do it. I'll skip over more snake talk from Tank, and everybody saying hi. And there is Maritza. Check them out. Yeah, if people put their links there, feel free to go and check them out and see if you want to pick them up. And my recommendation is if you think you are already in part of somebody's family, double check. Sometimes
I have found recently several that I know I was subscribed to, and
yes,
exactly. I know I had one today. I clicked on the person's name in a chat, and I was like, "What? It says subscribe? Huh? Yeah, it happens.
Wow,
it does happen."
Oh,
no. That's funny. Yolanda says a gardener snake got into our house and it pooped in my shoe.
Oh.
Ooh. What, Chris doesn't have anything more witty to say about the snake. Okay, I was playing hide and seek, and next thing I knew, my mother was jerking me up. Oh my goodness. Woo.
Wow.
Yeah,
That
and
was like last year when my daughter jerked me up when a bear was coming our way.
Yeah, I heard about
oh
the
my,
bear. Yeah.
I had just said something like, "Will you help me get in the bathtub when I blah 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 blah?" And she jerked me. I said, "Well, not now, Mama. There's a bear."
Wow.
oh goodness.
Okay.
That's crazy. Was it big or was it small? The bear.
It's on my channel too.
I
Did
can't
Miss
remember
Amy,
seeing
It
it.
walked right in front of our. It looked like to me like a teenager bear.
Okay.
But my
Wow.
kids
Mhm.
kept saying that was a big bear, Mom. Big bear. But I'm sure they're probably. But black bears, unless you're feeding them or you out camping and you got food in your tent and stuff like that, which you're not
Oh,
supposed
yes.
to do
Mhm.
anyway,
Yep.
they just kind of pass you by.
Mm.
That's what he did. There were people in the pool. There's a gate around the pool, but that bear could
Okay.
have climbed over that gate if he'd have wanted to. But
Mm.
he was just there was a granola bar that I guess one of the kids had dropped out there. And
Hmm.
one of the kids said it's a really short video. I wish it would have been longer. My daughter took it. It was right after Lindsay and I had come in, but we were sitting in these two chairs and the bear, after we got inside, bear just walked right in front of them. Went up and said, "What if they eat the granola bar?" I said, "Well, that'll be all right." Granola bear.
Granola bear.
Granola bear. Yeah. Oh my goodness. Well, last week I saw a news story where a bear, came into a neighborhood
Oh.
somewhere like in the Portland metro area,
Mm-hmm.
scaled up the side of this guy's house,
Wow.
just scaled
Yes.
up, climbed into an open window into this guy's kitchen.
Oh my goodness.
Where he was not home, but somebody
that bear wreaked havoc.
Mm.
Well, he had put a steak out on the counter to thaw out.
Yum yum.
Don't feed the bears.
Yes. I mean,
Feeding the bears.
they say, you have to put even in some neighborhoods, we had our friends visiting from California, and they were talking about going to Lake Tahoe and how they have the garbage cans have special bear locks on them now too, and that you have to make sure that you lock your
heavy duty.
Mm.
You have to
you have to lock your garbage cans. You have to lock your garage door.
Wow.
Yeah. Oh man. Yeah.
That's amazing.
My goodness. Let's see. Scrolling down here. Ooh, I'm catching up. Joe says, "Congrats to you, Mara. I was hoping for the ball winder since I don't have one. LOL, you got it. Oh gosh. Well,
wow.
Maybe we could work a trade, Joe, because I have 2 ball winders."
That's funny.
Yeah. Could always use one in I've done giveaway, I've given to giveaways before, but I haven't done one yet. And I'm hoping that after I get to 500, that I will do a giveaway. And I'm getting closer. I don't know. I'm 463 or something like that. But yeah, as of now. So that's really nice. I'm not too far, 37 away.
Really close.
Yep. So once I get above and it sticks, once 5, 6, and that might be a while. But anyway, also we are going to be planning to do a birthday party in September because Carrie the Yarny Elephant and me and Robin and a whole bunch of people actually, but those are the 3 that come to my mind. We're going to do a little, I think it's going to be on Saturday. Well, most likely it's going to be Saturday the 16th. So
nice.
Maybe a yarn ball winder will be part of it. Anyway. Yes. Well, and and Melissa Crochet in Agreement, she said that she didn't know about Tink either. So we're all learning something new today. Yes. So hopefully you do learn something new. Yeah. Yeah, Tink is the knit version of frogging.
Except It's just like, might just be one or two, or you just a few stitches.
Mm-hmm.
Uh-huh.
That's why.
Yeah. Is that something that you have to do? I mean, like, how do you do it? I think that's why I've never really tried knitting, is because I'm afraid, like, if I'm,
because you have to understand what the knit stitch or whatever stitch, purl stitch
Mm-hmm.
looks like. So you
yeah,
don't keep going and going and going and frog the whole thing, but you can, just take a stitch out.
right. I know I have tried it, and I think I could probably knit and purl, but that's about, I mean,
And if you can do that, you can do, that's, what all the stitches are based off of.
I think when I get to like when you get to the end, I might mess up on where you go in. I think that's part of the problem.
That was me in crochet. I'm like, go into, there's all these holes to go into.
Yes. Yes.
And I had the wonkiest sides.
Hey, Lisa, the Grammy scattered.
My thing is, I have a million stitch markers. Use your stitch markers and count.
Yeah.
It does help.
I don't like to count. If it's just a little count, that's okay. But you got to count a bunch. Nah.
Yes.
Melissa, I'm not sure why, but I didn't see your channel drop. So if you want to try again, please feel free.
Hey, Susan, Regina.
Yeah. All right, OMG. Have a good rest of your night.
Oh,
thanks for coming in and participating. What's that?
Regina said, I'm so sorry, Grammy. I knew she was in ICU, but didn't know she'd passed away. Who's that? Lisa
the Grammy scattered, home for a little bit before I go back to Michigan. There's no internet at my mom's house.
Oh, okay.
And hey, Michi, welcome in.
Tank said that she went into surgery, that Kim went into surgery at 7:22. And said that she might not, they might not get done about 5:30 in the morning.
Just
pray.
Now, is that 5:30 in the morning Eastern time?
I forget where Kim is. I'm thinking. Thinking Eastern.
Is it like Canada? I mean, she's in Canada, right?
Oh, that's right. Okay. Yeah, she is in
Canada.
Canada. That's Eastern. I still think it. I think. Anyway, let me hush.
Yeah,
you do your thing here.
A teenager bear is called a subadult or a subby. That's cute. Oh yes, Noe is our all things bear facts. So feel free to contribute, because I did have some bear facts in my animal facts that was only giving that one fact. So the animal facts is not working.
I think it's more fun to call them teenager bears.
Yeah, but that's kind of cute though, subby.
A subby.
Hey, Cindy Lulu, welcome.
Well, prayers for folks that need it. That's there's a bunch of you, a bunch of them.
That's right.
Heck, who doesn't need a prayer? We all need prayer.
That's right, we do.
So I'm here to cover you all. With some prayers.
Yeah.
And that is it.
It's nice.
Mara can do her thing.
Oh no, it's okay. It's okay. I'm working my way down. Eventually, Nightbud is fired. Yeah, because it didn't. All of a sudden, he didn't drop the link. So anyway, we'll. If for some reason Nightbot decides he's not gonna, do his job, then we have a few mods here that could help out with a link drop as needed. But
you're so welcome, Yolanda. I know what I know, because Tank, I love to crochet.
Yes. Wow.
She's getting her lungs. Yes.
Amazing.
You type CC if you want your link put up. See,
Yeah,
Susan.
or if you type mindful and then it doesn't work for whatever reason.
Yeah, maybe several people typed it at once, and sometimes
I'm not sure because that was the only one I saw, but I could be mistaken. Yeah. Oh, Joe says that she has to wind by hand.
that's a pain.
Are you asking why I have two? Well, I had like a baby size one, and then I was enabled by Crystal Bagaudet to buy one of the Knits All Done Yarn Snob Yarn Power Balls. So it was a pound of yarn, and a pound of yarn wouldn't fit on the little yarn ball winder, and so I had to get the bigger yarn ball winder. And up there on the top shelf, right where my finger is pointing, is where my power ball resides for the moment.
Nice.
I got a huge tank at the Smoky Mountain Spinnery in Gatlinburg years ago. Still haven't touched them. I got 2 of them. They're 100% rayon. Tons of yardage. So my little ball winder couldn't accommodate it, so I got a bigger one. And I still ended up cutting it and making 2 cakes. But
no,
one's a great big one and one's a small. It's okay. Once you know that I use the magic knot and I love it. I never have trouble with it.
I'm going to need to see a tutorial on that.
Yeah.
There's lots of them out there.
I think I've heard you mention it before.
So easy.
So many. Yep.
Yes. Well, everyone is saying that Lisa, we're sorry for your loss. And
I'm trying to figure out.
So I'm assuming. Yeah. So I'm sorry, Lisa, if you could, and if you're still here, then we just want to express our condolences for your loss.
Laughing because of what Noe said about the bear. I'm ADD and I'm unmedicated. I'm all over the place.
You're ADD.
One reason I started a gazillion things.
Hey, Faith Louise, thanks for being here. Sorry if I missed you saying hello earlier. I've been trying to scroll down and catch up. Yeah.
That's good.
Okay, people are saying hello. And Cindy says, I miss John Boy.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think he was gone before I really started going to lives or knowing this community very well. So,
but you know about coffee with ADD folks or ADHD, I guess ADHD, and I've always thought I'd just have the ADD part, but I must have a little of the H because I can drink coffee,
nothing,
and go right to sleep.
Oh wow!
Yeah.
And you know when you have ADHD, they used to use that for kids to have the adverse effect.
Right.
Calm them down.
Yeah, I know. There was a kid that used to bring a can of Coke for his school lunch.
Oh, a can of Coke.
Yeah, a can of Coke, and that was because of the caffeine. And he would have it, and because I used
to take
ADHD, and so that seemed to help him.
Is it Adderall? I used to take Adderall, but they won't give it. You know, once I retired, I thought, well, I don't need it anymore.
Right.
But now because of my depression meds, they won't put me on that. I'm like,
okay.
Oh,
I mean, it doesn't really matter.
Yeah, I don't know about
house is a complete. And y'all know my lies. I'm like, squirrel is not in the title of my name for nothing. But yeah, all these projects.
Okay, that might be.
That's okay. Yeah. We love our squirrels.
Yes, squirrel. Yeah.
My squirrel is up here on this desk somewhere. There's another thing. Organization. What's that?
I love it.
Yeah, Cindy says, I have some knitting needles, but now I just need to learn how to use them. Haha. I know.
Yes.
We're all like, Well, not all of us, but some of us are kind of knitter wannabes. But I mean, I want to learn a little bit, but I really know that there's still a lot to learn with crochet. And there's still so many projects to be made that maybe I shouldn't take up a new
I
new
wonder if that
passion.
would work. But I mean, my doctor should know about all that stuff. He just says what I'm taking for depression is.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I don't know. You have to look at the interactions. There might be some interactions. You know, not that I'm a doctor or anything, but that's usually what happens. Yeah.
I'm gonna go because I need to move around, and I'm be in the chat.
Thank
you so much.
Yeah,
everybody. Thank you.
Always
Everybody
a
say
pleasure.
thank you. Thanks for
both
keeping
so
us
much.
company and entertained.
And all you folks in the chat.
Love you, Granny D.
Love you too, darling. Love you both.
Bye, honey.
Love you all.
Bye.
It's like looking at meds. I'm like, that's pretty cool. That's pretty funny.
Adorable. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So she says, have we heard an update on Kim's surgery? Nope, just that she's in it. Just that she's in it. And we're all praying. Yeah. Hopefully also everybody saw the link for the opossum, or was it, did she say opossum?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Tank
for Granny D's video, it's above in the chat, but you can feel free to scroll back up there or but yeah, I saved it so that I could go back and watch it. I love watching stuff like that. One time I was down in Arizona visiting my niece after I was getting my daughter to school down there in northern Arizona, and my great nephews had on like YouTube, and they were just watching all these different bear videos and stuff, and just different kind of animal videos. They went from bears, and then they were just other things where you see animals getting into stuff, and it's just
oh my goodness,
it's like it just was making me laugh, some of the stuff. Okay, great. And Melissa says that Tank dropped her link, and so I might have scrolled past it, but I am glad. But yes, feel free, you guys, to type mindful, because I am curious if it is working. Maybe Kelly, you could even type mindful in and see if
let's see
if it drops your channel for you.
Slow. There it is. Oh, there it is. Yep.
Okay, good.
Okay.
Yes, I do see that. Yep, I see it over here. So great. Yes, it is working. So if anybody else would like to share their channel with us, feel free to do that. And if you'd like a mindfulness quote, feel free to do that as well. So we've been on for like almost an hour and 40 minutes. And so I'm going to kind of give about a 15 to 20 minute warning to wrap things up. I want to be respectful of your time, and I know that it's late for a lot of you in the world, and so I definitely, I had only planned on staying on about an hour and a half, so so we can get through this chat. And if anybody wants a mindfulness quote or their weather, if you want a mindfulness quote, you can type yogi, YOGI. And if you want your weather, and we'll kind of finish up that chat. And
it's great.
Yeah, Susan saying hello. Everybody's kind of saying, oh, okay. So Joe is asking who Kim is. It's Kim Crochets and Knits, or is it Kim Knits and Crochets? Kim.
Good question.
She's Canadian, and she does lives with.
Let's see if I can.
Is it Melissa Crochets with Love, or oh gosh, I'm really bad.
I know
with
the
my
names are bad. I know
right
I'm having
now.
trouble. I'm having trouble
But
too.
she
I'm
does
so sorry.
they're good friends, and and she has a live, I think, on Mondays at, well, I think it's 4 p.m. my time, maybe, or it's after Granny. Yeah. So I think she comes on after Granny D on Mondays. We should have said that Granny D, of course, everybody should know her schedule, but Monday, Wednesday, Friday, she comes on at Oh, she comes on at 2 my time, so 5 p.m.
5 p.m.
Yeah, she comes on at 5 p.m. Eastern, and then on Saturdays and Sundays she comes on at 3 p.m.
3
Eastern.
p.m. Eastern. Yep.
So you can catch Granny D 5 days a week, and hopefully, you know, she'll come and hang out again. And why don't you let us know your schedule too, Kelly? What?
Oh, I don't. I have an unofficial schedule. I know that sounds crazy, but
what's
I
your
do.
evil plan? Let's tell everybody.
My evil plan. I thought that was so funny. I was like, okay. So anyway, don't mind me. So I cook at 6 p.m. Fridays after Granny D. So come by. I'm trying to be healthy. Trying to get other people. That's my evil plan. Get other people eating healthy. I do crochet with my crochet group. I meet with my library group on Wednesdays. And I try to get there. We start at 1, but usually we don't get into our room until about 1:20. So I always start my lives around 1:20. It's random. But I do it that way just so I don't so I'm not late. And we just hang out and talk and create and do things. And if the women in my group are very shy. So sometimes if I can get them to loosen up a little bit, they'll show the things that they work on. And they're all 50-year knitters and crocheters. And it's pretty awesome. So you'll see some really good stuff in there. Yeah. Love them.
Yeah. And now what do they do? They do it just as like for themselves and to give for others, or is there charitable organizations or anything like that
all
they
the
do?
above. Yeah. So there's one person that has a church that does a lot of outreach in Africa, and they don't do soap bags, but they do big washcloths, and then they wrap soap in them and then send them over.
Oh.
And so usually there's thousands of them. So usually by the year, you know, they collect them around November, December, like around Thanksgiving. And then they go over and they do missionary work. So we sort of do that. Yep, we do that. And then
nice. There's mission. Oh.
Yes. Oh, so anyway, I think it's Kim's Crochets and Knits, and it's all one word, crochet and with the ampersand.
Kim Crochets and Knits. Okay, so
yeah.
I think I clicked on it, but yes.
Mm-hmm. But anyway, that's it. Yeah, and so they're really cool. Oh, you like them, Angel? Yeah, they are pretty funny. The ladies are really cool. And then I started doing a little bit of just hanging out on Mondays, just for like an hour or so. So you know, like it's sort of in between your hobby bingo or whatever. Yep. So anyway, but so I'm all over the place, you guys, and I do some karaoke also. But I don't do it any specific times. But I go to a couple of different shows, and sometimes I'll stream. We'll share a stream, and I'll do that. But the other thing that I do last night, I know this is crazy. And then Thursday we're doing the jam session where anybody who wants to do karaoke can come up and do whatever they want to do, you know. And it's a judgment-free zone.
I'll watch others, but you
can come up.
I think it's so cool that you're totally
I'm all over the place.
You're so like brave to do that. Like I might be willing to sing happy birthday, but that's about the extent of my singing. Yeah. Even today at church, you know, there was a song that I really liked, and I was like,
you're holding back.
I did sing, but just not a full belt out kind of.
I understand.
Yeah. Faith says that she's also winding by hand and using her Swift for a mini. Okay, so you don't have a winder, but you have a Swift, and so you're winding for my mini. I'm not sure.
For my mini. Maybe smaller skeins. I think maybe that's what she means. Maybe. For my mini.
Winding by hand using my Swift.
For my mini.
I'm not sure if I get it.
Yeah. She can clarify. She'll clarify.
It looks like a couple people are typing mindful at the same time. So there's like a 5-second cooldown. So if 2 people type it at the same time, it'll prevent one, because like Regina's came up, but then somebody else's didn't. And and so there's Tank's link.
Thanks, dear.
That's right.
Mhm.
And Nightbot is just slacking. He is. Yeah, he is.
It happens.
He is. Yeah, and see, look, she's like, see, I know, but you typed it at like the same time as somebody else, I think. I know it's like Yolanda typed it, Tank
Yes.
typed it.
Yes. Doesn't work.
Yeah. I'm going to just keep having you type it until it comes up. Nobody else type
Exactly.
Michael right now, just Melissa.
Yes.
Just CIA. She just needs to do it.
Not a winder.
Yeah, everybody's like, do it again, do it again. There's a video of a bear lounging in a backyard pond like a bathtub, and at one point grabs his foot and sniffs his toes. Oh my goodness, that's funny. So funny.
Wow.
Funny. I wonder why that is. Hold on a second. I'm going to go look at Nightbot real quick.
Sure.
What be up with you, Nightbot? Let me go into my mindful.
Let me see.
Oh, there's only supposed to be 5 seconds. That's the lowest amount of time I can set it for. And it's set to everyone.
Yes.
So yeah, and she's she's spelling it correctly, I think. So I don't know. So odd.
That is.
She's like, I'm telling you, Nightbot doesn't like me. Oh, I'm sorry. There, wait. Oh no, Regina.
She put it in. I figured.
I was like, wait, this is Melissa's link. No, that's not right. That's not
I figured she would do that. I figured somebody would do that.
Yeah, I don't know. So strange. But there's Michi's channel. So pick her up. And let's see, Don Aaron Loving Hands. Hey, how are you?
Hello.
Yeah, I mean, it says to have Nightbot drop your channel. I don't know. That's so bizarre. I hope that doesn't happen again. I'm sorry that keeps happening, but yeah, no, there's always going to be something, right?
It's good though. You're getting there.
That's okay, John. I am going to be on for 10-ish minutes more. Just the 10-minute warning. I gave like a 15 to 20-minute warning, so now I'm giving about a 10-minute warning. And yeah, we're just kind of wrapping things up. But we had a nice, fun discussion with Granny D and Kelly here, and really appreciated their company and all of your company tonight. Thank you so much for being here. Hopefully some of you, aside from participating in the chat, that you have been working on your weekend wind up and on those things that you want to finish before the new week begins. And that is why I am, that's why we are here today. So hopefully you're weaving in some ends, scrambling, like Sandrine is working on that last section of her big mosaic blanket, and she's been observing from the Zen garden, hopefully while she's working on that.
Yes.
So yep, that's over here. Okay, so Chris says John Boy was really funny. That is a shame. I know. I don't know what happened, but yeah. Tank says coffee puts me to sleep. Whoa, am I that far back? Wow, I have to skip over a whole bunch of stuff. Sorry, people. I will go back and read it. I'll go back and read it. I think my chat jumped backwards. Hold on a second.
Yes, sometimes that happens. It's bizarre.
That was really weird. There we go. Yeah, that was. Oh, okay. No exclamation point, just Yogi.
Oh, okay. There you go.
Yeah, no exclamation point needed.
Oh, see you, Jane. Hi, Jane, and bye, Jane.
OFG, there's my fluff stopping in. Oh, that was a while ago, so he's probably already gone. Sorry, OFG. Thanks for coming by. Mara, how did you do the drop link for Nightbot? I mean, it's been working. It's mindful.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Okay, I had to exit. Oh, that's okay. No worries, Angel Renee.
Mm-hmm.
There we go. John's got Mindful. There's her channel. Pick her up. If anybody wants to type in what they have going on for their schedule this coming week,
Mm-hmm.
uh-oh. I just cut out for a second. I hope I didn't disappear. Yeah.
Oh, no, you're good. I heard it. That was good.
Oh, good. All of a sudden I was like, I buffered for a second there. I'm like, woo.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
See.
Let's see.
Just go onto everybody's channel. Make sure I have them in my system. Have to get.
Yes. Yeah. Please do that. Chat's jumped again. Boy, I was really behind. And then it took me way, way back.
Yes.
There we go. There's Kim's channel for those that need to make sure that they have her. I'm sure we're going to be seeing, some updates on her and her condition and everything.
Yes.
And I appreciate when I go to lives and people do keep us updated like that, especially if that's what her wishes are,
Mm-hmm.
So I do really appreciate that so much.
Yes.
Judith says that she's been lurking. Prayers for Kim for a successful surgery.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. Okay. Oh, Angel Renee says she catches the jam, so she watches you with your.
Thank you.
Yeah.
She's been good keeping me going.
Yes, and Tank says make a joyful noise.
Mm-hmm. That is. Let's see.
Faith says, I have a winder, but my mini skeins, the winder is too small. Oh,
yes.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it doesn't take much. Those little mini winders are, yeah.
Hey, me, Jane.
Hey, Jane.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay, it's my chairs.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Angel Renee says I use my chairs and my hand to wind balls on. Yeah, or the club.
On the Flintstones,
good idea.
They would have somebody like this.
I put them on the.
I always thought that was funny. Anyway.
Yeah.
But then somebody else would just sit there. Right?
Yeah. Yeah, I just have never heard of somebody having the Swift but not the winder. I've heard of people having a winder but not the Swift. So I think that's
correct.
That's awesome.
Yes.
Yeah, yep. I know. So a lot of people put it on like the back of chairs and stuff. And I just was kind of imagining like she probably has to unwind it to put it on, or she has to take it out of the. Because usually like, oh no, I guess the Swift, it collapses. I have mine right. Oh shoot, I'm leaning the wrong way. I hate that. Okay. My Swift is right there. Yeah. It's the green thing right there. I have it attached to that. Yeah. Mm-hmm. But I forget that you don't have to open it up all the way. You just open it up as wide as you need to hold the to hold the hank. Yeah.
It's cool.
All right. Thank you. Yep. I know. I really thank everybody for being here. I've had fun. Have had some laughs, and I definitely needed some laughs tonight. And so I appreciate everybody contributing to conversation and for just being here, really.
Yes.
And and hopefully you've all had a good time too. Scrolling down. Even the weather didn't. Now, interesting, Nightbot said hello to Melissa.
Yes. Oh, yes. We have to see what happens.
Nightbot is dropping the, things on timers and stuff, but yeah, I don't know. But the dropping of people's links doesn't seem to be Well, there we go. Like it worked for Judith, but it didn't work for somebody else above. So I don't know. Or maybe if somebody, I wonder if somebody types the command mindful when Nightbot is dropping a different like timer command, maybe it doesn't pick that up either.
I think sometimes it does get confused. Yeah, I've seen it.
It's like somebody types, you know, mindful, but it's time for it to drop its, you know, reminder to be kind or whatever.
Yes.
And so maybe, yeah. So, yeah, it did take a couple of tries, but it works. And I don't mind. Go ahead, type away. All right.
Oh, hey. Dinky Jen's here. Hi.
Oh, she's waking up on her side of the pond.
Yes, she is.
You're catching about like 5 minutes. We're just about to wrap it up. I want to make sure to respect your time. And I'm sure there are some other people that are going to be live in the YouTube streets tonight. And so I hope you can, if you're still up for more chat, that you find a good place. I will be back here again next week, Sunday at 7 p.m. Pacific time for that weekend wind up. And so hopefully you'll join me again next week for that. And should have West Coast Wednesdays on Wednesday evening. That would be 8 p.m. Pacific time. Okay, let's see. So she says, have a good night. And let's see. All right. Well, I think if that is the main news of the day, I think I will sign us out with our closing. And if you want to hang around for a few more minutes, Kelly, I will see you in just a few minutes. So everybody, just one moment. Again, thanks so much for being here. And thank you, Kelly. And thank you, Granny Dee, if you're listening while getting ready for bed. Thank you so much for being here. Yeah.
Good night, y'all.
All right, everybody. Have a great day.